And then there's times where the Bengals are a really hard matchup for the Ravens and vice versa. And it's that Ravens defense that has provided some issues for the Bengals. I remember Joe Burrow was saying that their scheme and their defensive coordinator makes it really challenging, and they're different than the Browns. They're not going to be that vaunted pass rush, just ridiculous defensive front that you're going to have to worry about. They have great linebackers in the middle. Typically, they have a very good secondary. I know that they're dealing with some injuries there, so it might not be as strong as years past, but they're a very different team than the Cleveland team, but they're still a really solid unit. So we'll see what Zach Taylor has in store for them, but just a couple of quick highlights on this specific matchup. Let's start with the Ravens injuries. They won against the Houston Texans in week 1, but unfortunately they had some injuries on their side. One significant one was to running back J.K. Dobbins. He tore his Achilles and he's going to be out for the season. So no J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens, which is probably a good thing because he created some problems for the Bengals last time they faced him. So they will not be having Dobbins, who's an Ohio State product. So any Ohio State fans listening, of course, know all about what J.K. Dobbins can do. Also, a couple of injuries for them are Ronnie Stanley, a left tackle there that they view as a really good player, but he's just had terrible injury luck. He suffered an injury, and it sounds like he's going to be week to week, and it doesn't sound likely that he's going to play. And also, their center, Tyler Linderbaum, is also dealing with an injury. He has an ankle injury, and it's not expected that he plays as well, which could be good news for the Bengals defensive front because they could really try and get after Lamar Jackson with Trey Hendrickson, Sam Hubbard, and DJ Reader and co.